Aha! There we are. Greetings, good morning, hello there, how are you? I hope you are well. I hope you are enjoying your coffee this morning. Or whatever it is you may be drinking at this hour of your particular day. Um, and I hope that, all is well for you in whatever part of wherever you are. Today, we're going to have a little bit of fun in Timberborn. Now, yesterday, I was working on the tutorial here. Um, Today, I am playing with this tag team map that I went to after the tutorial. I really wish it told me what difficulty this is, because I really don't remember when I made it. It doesn't tell me. Did a little bit of AFKing, had to get my resources back up, so we'll bring that up. Coffee. This is an incredibly early morning stream for me. Normally I'm not awake by this hour, but that's okay. I just can't resist the call of the beaver. I mean, why not? Alright, and we've got flooding. That's not ideal. Why is it flooding over there? That's confusing. Let's take a look. Well, these are all sealed. Those are sealed. I think we need to place a little bit of dirt right there. We cannot place a little bit of dirt right there. We might have a problem, Houston. What to do? Well, hang on. We have dirt now. Unlock! Ta-da! So, if we build it out, and I guess I gotta go from here, because there's no dirt there. What are the odds this is just gonna get stuck underneath everything here? I'll try. We'll see what happens here. I guess having my power into the dam was a bad idea. One there. Okay, and so if we peel it back just a little bit more, maybe we can put a floor here. Can I put a floor on this one? No, because the terrain block is there. Well, that's just going to make it come pouring up the side now. Okay, so now I still need to build around it in order to... Which way are you facing? You're facing the wrong way. We want you to face whoop, this way and this way. We're just going to give it the... Okay, and I don't think those have the floor on them. We're just going to try to, cover in the power shaft, because this is bad, especially with the bad tide approaching. So let's see what we can do here. We're just going to increase priority on everything in this little area here and see how it goes. Currently sitting at 46 beavers, 14 open beds. Have lots more space. Initially had some here, and then I dug down to place these here. Morp. What's shaking, Mr. Morph? How things go in the Morp land? I hope all is well. Okay. This dam is overflowing, damn it. Oh my. Can I give them a better path around the side here? Make it a little bit easier without using more boards. I cannot place directly over that. Well, that's annoying. Oh, that's not dirt. Oh my. Da, 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 da. And if we put a set of stairs right here, and a path right here, then we got the stuff and the stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, let's increase the priority on this stuff. Excellent. Slowly but surely capping off the water. Silly water. Ooh, my storage is kind of low. Well, at least it's not running out. All these flooded buildings. Gargle, gargle. Yeah, see, I knew it was just going to come shooting out the bottom of that now. That's why I had to build the extra around it. Meh. Meh. Shmeh. Okay. I'm hoping to stick with this one long enough to actually get somewhere, instead of what's happened with all the others where I hit a spot where I just end up like, nope, I've mucked up too much, it's time to move on. Apparently, I need more scrap metal locations. No, not really yet. Oh, not really yet. Okay, let's not build anything we don't need yet. Especially since we're having a little bit of a water problem. I mean, at least the water in the river is good. Had a little bit of flooding issues till I finally managed to sort all these shenanigans out. Shenanigans! A very good word. One that more people should use. Or better yet, I'm fine using it too. That's okay. Now that we have started to get dirt, once this is completed before the bad tide, please. Oh, goodness. Beavers. You're killing me. More stairs, because honestly, why not? Actually, I don't need this one here, because they can do it from that one. How are my logs? 10 food. That's bad. Got lots of wheat, but I can't grind it into wheat flour. Well, that explains why my beaver population is so low. Come on! Crud. Oh, crud. You guys are literally playing with fire here. I mean, how much antidote do we even have? Got extract. Got paper. Carrots. Got somebody in the hut. Berries, dandelion, paper. Do we not have berries? Are we serious right now? Yeah, because berries didn't get watered. Okay, I don't know how poison this water is, but it can't be good. I mean, at least we got that capped off now. Now they're just putting the aesthetics on. It would be nice to get it powered up through here. So what I want to do is start building some power here. What I'm thinking is just put a shaft straight to the back, which we can do by using less planks if I just get a little explosive right here. Alright, and do I want it running directly along the back? If I bring it along the back, I could bring it up here. Seeing as how I don't want to blow up the observatory right now. Unless I bring it underneath and I just bring it around to here. I mean, that's a lot of work. Let's just bring it to the back for now. So planning ahead. Using the handy dandy planning ahead line. Okay, we're also going to need a lumberjack over here. And I'm just going to assume that they're going to survive with enough food. I mean, that's all I got. That's all I can hope for. And where's my lumberjack? How much area can you reach if I place you here? Not quite enough. So we're just going to bring the path around these trees. Just around this one tree, because that one tree is in the way. My goodness. And nope, cut the trees. Stuff. You can cut any dead tree you see, sir. At some point, these all need to be cut down as well. So we'll just mark everything while we're at it. Eventually, we'll work our way over here. Haven't quite decided exactly what direction everything is going to go. From the looks of it, it's probably going to go this way. But we'll have to see. Maybe it goes down to the middle and down the path, so that way I can just pour out to the side. So that sounds kind of neat. Thinking that I might just keep this bad water, and I could just build barriers around it and just have it run out that way. I've got power consistently. We'll have to see. Alright, and we're going to need some stairs. We'll put them here. And that path is kind of in the way. Whatever. Here. And a little bit of line there. Also, we need some more path this way. And this way. And that can bring us right over to here. Because why not? That tree's still in my way. I need more single dynamite. Single! Whoops. No, that's not part of it. That's not part of it. Let's try that again. Single. There we go. That'll come along. Then we'll have to do some tunneling. Take down a couple layers so we can see where we are going. Oh no, that's just the end of where it's quick and easy. Hang on, let's see exactly. If we could just shoot some dynamite down here. And then we can build the tunnel up to there. Where's the tunnel? There we go. Lost sight in my tunnel. I mean, I could just build it under, like, through here. Just build myself a dirt crossing. Yeah, and just keep it off the edge of the map, just in case I end up with any water in it at any point in time. Alright, and then we need more dynamite. And in this case, we're gonna take the path over. Yeah, I know it seems kind of weird, but this way I can hopefully avoid any water from flowing around in here. Yeah, let's got that on. So we'll just tunnel through here. Cut it down. Too far. Nope, right far. Alright. And my little beavers just be running around doing their thing. And I can't help myself. I like the tall terrain, or the vertical power shafts, just because it's simpler. Wait a second. That's not low enough, is it? That's going to have to go below this thing. So I need the dirt path below this. Oopsie doodle. Well, once again, I have the ability to blow the dynamite. Okay, so we needed to go here. And no, come on, try again. There. Alright. Slap some dynamite on that, because that's not what we want. We'll let them finish placing that dynamite. Look at all this dynamite. Excellent. Good little beavers. Dang that tree. It's in my way. These do not need to be vertical power shafts, but basically this is for future needs. And we can just put a path along the top, so that way they can build easier, you know, if they ever cut those trees down. At some point they will. Let's see. Nope, nobody there right now. Need to get my food up a little bit more, which means having this producing my wheat flour, so my bakery can do its thing. Lots wheat and no wheat flour. Ah, well. And it's a new dawn. Oh, goody. Alrighty. What is this? Explosives. Oh, explosives fell. Because I didn't actually need to explode as much as I did, because it was all holding on to each other. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Put this path back here. I mean, we can unpause this, as long as it's at normal priority. As soon as our population gets back up, that won't be a problem. Well, these are lower than my tunnel. Ha ha ha. That kind of makes sense. We'll be filling this back in with dirt later. Okay. Actually, we're just going to take all of that out. Because that's not the correct height for the tunnel. What we want to do is go down another 2 blocks from that. So we'll put down some 2 double dynamite. Okay, they're only dying of old age. I appreciate that. And there we go. Tunnel over here. Oh, perfect. Okay, we want to pause on this though, because we don't want them to build that yet. No, 9 vacancies, so okay, that's not so bad. What we do need are some stairs to get down there, boys. Okay, well, since you did such a good job putting those in, we're just going to cover it up right now. Up to there. So then we can put our stairs in. And nice little path. There we go. We got our dirt built here. Some we'll want to build more tunnel, which probably means collecting more stairs, but that's okay. Stairs are good, okay. And a little bit further over. Oh, we don't want to. Whoa! Alt escape does other things, just in case people didn't notice. Or know this, rather, is the word I was looking for. Alright, so yeah, that's what I thought. Need more stairs. This is where I wish I had the ladder mod. And I've purposely avoided getting it for this reason. Okay, and we're going to put a set of stairs here. Another layer here. And then one more from below to there. Yeah, still need another one right here. You know what? We'll just turn that into a platform. Yeesh. Goodness, that's tall platforming. Alright. And stairs. Stairs, stairs. Oh, and you've lost your path, sir. I apologize. Well, if we just put a terrain block on top of you. There we go. It's okay, you don't have any food in you anyways. Got all this space for them, but they're just not making more food. Lots of pine resin, a few gears. I mean, we could pause at one of the gear workshops. See if we can get more planks out of the deal. Maybe a little bit more food. We should definitely do something more about food. Where would be a good place to do a future crop? Over here, if we extend this just a little bit more so it's down the middle of the map, maybe? Okay, so then that means dynamite. Alright, and I'll take that down, and that down. We got a lot of dynamiting to do over here. No, I didn't place one there, which is good. Because this will go down another 2 layers at some point. Just to make it all on par. Give me kind of a nice broad plateau at that level. Which I can work with. That we can empty. Get those logs somewhere else. At some point. So our dam is only this high right now. We can be a little bit higher, but we do have the problem of this here. Can I place dirt directly over top of it? Sort of, not really. I can place it here. I'll have to watch to see what that does with water flow then. Boy, that's annoying. Pretty sure we have impermeable floors on that. Let's just see. No, oh, not on that one, but on that one we do. Oh, maybe that'll be okay then. No, because look, it's going over there. Oh no. Okay. Stop this. Stop that. We need to go up a layer. No, because that's going to end up flooding too. Which means we're going to have to do it off the observatory. So the observatory either has to move or can never move. Okay. Good to know. do not want to touch these tiles. Which means that right underneath the edge of this observatory, we want a tunnel here and here. Maybe we could build a power shaft up. Eventually we're going to be putting our gravity batteries over here, but until we've got the gravity to do it, not really a point. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Beautiful! Beautiful. And we're just going to put some terrain over the top. Good job, boys. Looking good. That's not how I wanted to place that. I am just thinking I'm going to fill this all in right now. Don't really need this big of a hole here. So we shall fix it and have better. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Alright. The path looks kind of silly right now, but that's fine. We'll just build the path this way so that way they don't mind about being out of range. Oh, I didn't fill that in. That would be a problem. Path. There we go. Beautiful. And oh, yeah, that's right. Throw my drinks around. Thankfully, that was a bottle. Unfortunately, it was a bottle pop, but that's all right. So my little explosive factory is just not able to keep up, probably because I have no bad water. Aha. That would make a difference. How's my food supplies? Nada. That's a problem. That is a problem. I need more food. Okay, so what we're going to do is he's just going to clear cut this area as soon as we get these logs taken away. Why do we have planks here? Oh yeah, for the building. Under. This guy is done. And cutting trees, those are marked for cutting. Excellent. We're just gonna knock you up a little bit here. But not that way, in the other way. Make you more important. And my excavator is excavating away. Wunderbar, wunderbar. If it turns out it will flood over here, we're going to have to build a entrance to drop into it. And I can't lift my mouse to give you vertical. It's horrible. Alright, these are done with, so we can just 1 and 2 and 3. Bad tide approaching, and we're not going to have enough water. How are we not having enough water? Where am I wasting water? How am I wasting water? Oh, that one's more important. Big time more important. We're just gonna see how much you can get in the next 3 days. Look at that. 50 days to fill. That's okay. Because, I mean, it ain't gonna happen. Still no berries because apparently planting them over there is just killing them. So we're gonna clear this. And this. And those. I didn't know there's a no tapper, herbalist. This. Where is my nearest? Oh, this guy. he can reach up to there. Okay, so where is the one that can reach over here? Not that one. Oh, that one? No. Haha! I have discovered why I cannot get more plants over here. I do not have the appropriate hut for that. Okay, so if I take the path off of that and put in a couple of platforms here, I can indeed, I hope, give myself a forester right here. And then he can plant over here. So we could have our blueberries and our dandelions for when people get sick. Then that way we will have some antidote finally. Because right now nobody's poisoned, so we can let him go do other work if there's no other work to be done. Pine resin storage is pretty dang full, which is neat. But what are the odds we have anybody making planks? Oh, we do. Sort of. So I got double districts going on here. This one works no matter the flow. This one works during bad tide as well. So I'm actually thinking taking this and turning it into just a regular power source. So let's see now. Power. Go power wheels. Wrong power wheel. So I can put one there. And I guess I need a path onto here. So one of my favorite things that these guys can do, build down, which means I can build that no problem. Also means I can, oh no, not build underground storage right there, because that's kind of, no, that's going to be in the way. Okay, hang on a second here, change that location. We're going to move it right here, because I can place some dirt here and here, and in turn, now I can store dirt on site. How do I not have dirt stored in anything yet? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait for that then. Yeah, that's shocking. Could have figured I would have had some by now. Alright, and let's see if they haven't done that tunnel yet. I'll let them do that first before I build the power up there. Don't have the explosives there. Got one here, so why not? Put a payoff in. Oh yeah, it's too high. Too far away. Oh, how far in did they get from the side? Alright, well that's fine. We can path it. We can even get our planks back. Thank you very much. And nobody's got power over there. Oh, they didn't build the sluices out here. Interesting. I did not realize that. Wow. Wow. That's been sitting there for a long time waiting for somebody to finish. Okay, and come on. I know you can fit in here. Oh, you're not even tall enough. 2 double send. And we'll just put a path across it. They'll work their way over there eventually. I don't want to take out any more food. Nothing to do in range, you say? I see. Nothing is alive here. So we're just gonna let you go run somewhere else. And you have nothing to do in range as well, so you can go run somewhere else. That's fine. Actually, I don't really want you over there. I'm gonna put you over here. Food. Because this does not need to be berries. We can just stop trying to plant anything over here for now. Mostly because they all die from the poison. The poison is bad, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna want to connect these things into that. Not to mention this into this. How can I do this? Well, I could run dynamite along here, run it up. Oh yeah, I'm kind of connected that way. Okay. Yes, yes. And we're just gonna build the most powerful dynamite in the world. Pardon me. Yeah, and that could just be a row of singles. Man, I'm asking for a lot of dynamite when my dudes have no dynamite. Oh well. They will get there. And is that the right spot for this dynamite? Yes. Yes. Okay, back to the top. Whoa, kinda close. Kinda close. Thank you, Sir Morp, and I hope you have a great day. May your day be well. Yeah, so slowly but surely, Senior is producing more dynamite. Now, this has a good source. I'm not sure reducing it down to 1 would be a healthy plan, so I am not doing that yet. I also want to remember not to actually cut this off until I am ready for that. So, we're not going to do that yet. Ooh, I need to pass that in there somewhere. Let's see. Oh, can this one connect? Beautiful. That would be blocked. But that could go here. Let me see. So actually, that's the first time this connects over to this side. So if I disconnect that line, hope I didn't drop you in the bad water there, person. Beaver. Oh no, it's obstructed. How about here? Beautiful! Simply beautiful. Very, very lovely. Very. Alright. Now this one is kind of just going off to nowhere right now, so we're just going to disconnect that. And I've already lost control of my zip lines, just saying. We've got paths down here, over, up, over, over, down the middle, through the side, up, over, down, up. Yes, that makes sense to somebody, somewhere. Okie dokie then. And continuing our major hydropower plan. Yeah, so this goes back by 2, so we're going to tunnel back in a little bit as well. At the moment we can't get there, but that's fine. We'll get there. Just going to mark which one I want first, that one, and over. And should Should I go up? Should I go down? You know, I'm just going to go down because it's more fun. Why not? Give yourselves a couple of platforms to get across, just so nobody gets sick. Excellent. Excellent. And then, looking up, looking way up, still waiting on dirt, because we got no power, which I know, you know, suppose is fine. Okay, so that's good, that is there. Can I build beside it? You know what, Mr. Scavenger, sir? I need your location. I'll give you the next location over, under metal. There we go. You are starving, are you? Yes, I see your food supplies are rather low. We're grilling them as fast as you're picking them, okay? I've got a good amount of wood. Maybe I should change some of this over to more farmland. I could. If I do, where would I put it? These ones here, but they're not really in reach. I mean, these carrots just didn't make it. But they're trying again. Okay. No, and that is definitely too high. Nope, that was the correct amount. My bad. Please stop drowning. Please stop drowning. There we go. That was kind of important, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, sweet. Got water in there again. That'll irrigate stuff. We can put a couple more carrots back there. It's not a lot, but I mean, 4 carrots is. I mean, one more beaver fed for another day. That would take me through there. And I mean, whatever. We can pull these trees here. Few more things to put down. We'll put in a few more potatoes. Why not? Over here, we could take. Oh no, those are carrots already. Okay. How about these guys? No, there's really not much else planting ground, eh? These are kind of in the way. Alright. Well, isn't that exciting? More planting spot. Plant the potatoes. So yeah, we got these. I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to keep it where it's just one barn for each. I gotta go with 2, otherwise they just leave them to rot or just won't plant. And then everybody's hungry and they get all whiny and it isn't good. Alright, so the excavator is excavating. Injuries and hunger. Alright, well, I mean, I understand you're hungry, but you gotta make more food to have food. I'm sorry. I know it's a horrible thing to say, but yeah. So we might lose a few, but that's gonna happen. 4 empty beds, so I don't really want to open up another beaver hive yet either. Got lots of scrap metal. Got a few planks. Metal blocks. Some treated planks. Yes. Yes. And you can put a platform here and just energize this wheel to start with. I would like some power, please. Wunderbar. Alrighty, powering it goes. How's the dynamite? They are getting there eventually. Oh, and the tunnel is proceeding nicely. And we can take these planks back because they don't need to be there. Going up, taking a peek. No, I cannot reach up there to put those in. What if I placed... Can I place a single pile over? No, it's got to be a double over a set of stairs, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Excellent. Then you can just come in here and blast it. Blast it all. So I would like this to be, you know, sped up a little bit. Thank you, Beavers. Thank you very much. And that is empty. My water is going to run out in 14 days. That's really not good. How come? Where is water getting wasted? I don't get it. Yeah, so there is water in that tunnel. So yes, this is vitally important. Oh, my water's balancing out because I've lost some beavers. Okay, so apparently water is much more my problem than the food, even though the food is really, really quite critical. Lovely. What are these? Lumberjack. Do I need 2 lumberjacks over here? Not really. Say what? You can't go up. Oh no, you can. Oh, I see. It's just that line is right there. You know, I don't need both of you. So you can go. What we're actually gonna do is put a platform in right about here, and here, and here. Because then what we're gonna do is put a single platform and put in another large water pump. Because that would be good. And I see this water never... Oh, I see this water doesn't go quite as high as it could. Should. 295. So this one is set nice and high as well. Although there's free water flowing, so that doesn't matter. So hold up a second. Let's just... No, close this for a second. Just to see if we can back up a little bit more water. Almost too much water. There we go, evening out. Now we got a bit more water back here, that's good. Oh, that's kind of... There we go, settling up. Excellent. And we shall put in the single platform we need here. Grab ye old large water pump. And away it goes. Put that at the top of the list. Then we got a couple of large water pumps on the go. Just to keep them alive. And their food. They cannot keep the food going. Why can you not keep food going? Well, we're just gonna keep more beavers in the farmhouse, essentially. Because that ain't cool. If I had more river space down here, I'd consider making a 1 deep tile. Just so I could start planting as well. But it doesn't really feel like I've got a lot of water space to work with to do that. Oh, I see why this one is. There we go. And if we close this one, it'll build up, but then these sluice will spit out. Yes. Allowing this to be a little bit higher. Which is good. Very good. Just a little bit more water, but a little bit more water is good. Especially when you've got everybody starving. Literally. Stop dying! Oh, why are you flooding? You're not flooding. You just keep thinking about flooding. I understand. I have days like that as well. That centrifuge just is not in a great spot for future, so it will one day meet its own end. Oh. Let's see. Digging the path in that way. And where are we coming up from again? Oh yeah, down there. So we will also need our tunnel to go this way. Excellent. We will eventually need another piece of dirt just to support things over here. And we'll just take a look up, way up. And add in a beautiful little stair right there. Alright. This will eventually get the blah 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 pipes or power through it, but for now, not so fast. Hey, look, we can detonate those. Then we can take these out, and wunderbar, we can get to our tunnel again. I like it. Oh, right up here. We've got that one. And we can delete this. Because we can just throw some dynamite down there. Dynamite! Just throw some dynamite down there. Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. They've made it this far. Whoop. And... excellent. Put the path down here. Let them just collect everything first. There we go. And some power. I can't place it because of the path, dang it. So, demolish ye old path. And place ye old vertical power shafts. In this order, please. If you go out of order, you will be trapped. And I will be hard-pressed to feel sorry for you. Oops. I meant to do that? Yeah, I meant to do that. Yes. That is exactly what I meant. Yeah. And we put a little bit of path in here. Excellent. Now we can collect dirt when we have dirt, while the excavator slowly grinds down to the bottom of the map, so that way I have a nice deep water reservoir there. Ah, yes. Eventually. Kind of thinking maybe I should have another one over here. No, wait. If I have the second one, oh, I can't do it over the mine. Do a second one here and then have it fully pressurized. Ooh. What do I need to do that? I like this idea. Okay, let's just kind of figure out a path over here. And if we do that, then we can go like that and that. Out. And your trees are in the way. Goodness, some people's trees, I tell you. Oh, lumberjack. Need you to take care of some pesky trees for me, sir. They them been getting in my way. And some pathing. Oh, that's not gonna work. No, and we need to put stairs on top of this. And this. Then perhaps another dirt piece. Actually, I want to delete a few of these because I don't want it to be. Okay. No, I can't do that one. Okay. And then throw in another dirt tile right here. And pathing. Excellent. And how's our water doing? 1.2? Okay. Good, the big guy. Just chugging along, just going, water. Water, 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 water. Alrighty. And then, over here. Oh, thank you guys. You finished the top layer. We can delete this, and we can delete that. Those are triples, so we shall place more triples in to fill in those holes. Excellent. And it looks like this needs to go down one more layer, so we'll just pull that across. And they've started placing up here. Wunderbar. Back there is a little trickier, but once we get this layer down, I guess we can get in there a little easier. Oh, this doesn't need to be there either. We can place a double there. And coming back over here, let's see, have you made any progress? No, well, sort of. You have indeed made some sort of progress. But not enough. Not enough. I actually don't need that one, but I will need this one. When I'm done cutting up here, I can just place another tile here, and they can just take care of those. But he ain't here yet. That's metal, and that's empty. It's metal, and that's logs. I will need dirt over here in the future. So might as well have somewhere to store it. For now, this seems like as good of an idea as any. We can just bump that up. Slowly but surely they are coming along. This in our cycle of our Beaver 44. Kaboom. Alright, and we're going to need one more layer. There we go. Look at those. Those are doubles. Beautiful. It's like I was looking ahead when I did this. Right, we don't have anybody up here to plant crops yet. So we'll just have to wait for that. I would like you to get rid of this, please. And these other ones, I don't really want growing. So, you know what? We'll just have you clear that all up. Thank you very much. Oh no, it's a drought. The water has stopped. So thirsty. No stinking power. Which means all of my explosives are on hold while I wait. That is quite annoying. Ay, ay, ay. So we just sit and wait. Food, we have enough food, sort of. Yep, 13 days of food, so that's alright. And water, 8 days, one, oh, failing still. Oh, we should probably pause that, especially the ones that are keeping our crops alive. It still thinks we're filling. Oh, I see. Just gonna pause everything right now. Pause it all. And as everyone comes to work, unfortunately, I did forget to drop these deeper. Let's see. Is that not going to get into the water still? Oh, I see the problem. Allow me to fix that for you too. Alrighty. Nothing to do in range, you say? Well, there will be. There will be. As soon as, you know, we get across. So maybe pause you then. Go find something to do. Plenty of other things that can be done. Okay, and if we check in on the observatory area, nope, they did not get into the tunneling, so that's fine. Don't really want to blow these right now because I don't have the resources to craft anything because I got no power. Oh, look at this. They did it. Good job, Beavers. I mean, they don't have the explosives here, but that's alright. We can forgive them this time. Okay, unpause that one because there's no need. We're still going up in food, which is also a very, very good thing. Little things back here are staying alive and healthy, and those bushes will also give us emergency supplies as needed. So that's nice. And they still can't do that. Alright, so yeah, we're just kind of stuck waiting. I do want to speed these two up though, because they are sitting underneath. And prevent it from operating, period. Let's see. I can build those. And we can access some of this stuff a little bit easier. Oh, look at that. We can even drop another triple dynamite here. And boom, shakalaka. Now, the efficient farmhouse would not be able to reach all the way over. Okay. How about a forester? No, he's got quite similar shoes. Okay. We can hold off on a minute here. I can wait. We're going to want to bring the water over at some point here as well, just so we can make sure we're bringing it down. We can go a lot higher, so that's also something to think about. Okay, come on, water. We'd like to have you back, please. Water, come back. You can blame it all on me. Water, come back. Oh, and that's slowly drying out. Okay. Come on now. Just had to stand still while I wait. Can't build anything because I can't get any power. Means I should be building some windmills at some point here. One step at a time. Alright, so 3 more days of this drought. And I am stymied on all construction projects because there's nothing I can do yet. Oh, no way. Okay, I see. For a moment there I thought I built above before I built below. But I did not, so all is well. Alrighty. Eventually here. At least we still got food coming in. Got 5 days till we drain all our water. But that's also okay. Alrighty, another 2 days. The slow moments feel very slow sometimes in this game. I wonder if I should build land mills across the top. Maybe. That could be kind of neat. Have a giant windmill farm at the top. Definitely something to think about. And this area here is going to be another excavator, because that is definitely something I want, which means I'm going to have to build more power lines. That's always the fun part, when you don't have things centralized, because really sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Okay, come on, Beavers. 16-hour days. You can do this here. 5 of you don't have a job. Really? I wonder if it's the same 5 of you who normally pump. One more day after this. We just don't want to kill our crops. That's a big problem. Goodness, it's all so low. This is just I'm using a little trap here by accident, just to make sure I got my water wheel running for this thing. Come on, little beavers. You can do it. And more carrots. More potatoes. What fun. Alright, 16 hours left. Let's pump it up. Now, those two should be pumping more water much faster. Yeah, you guys need to close. Let the water rise. And then we'll have power. Time to get rid of that slope. People dying, people born. Good times. This is my cheap bad water solution. Yeah, you don't close. You just open when the bad water's there. Alright, so that is still not enough water. So we can turn those two on. Give it a minute. Yeah, just not a quick fill. So this means we're gonna fill it up fast. Why are you flooding? Why are you flooding? Come on, guys. Don't you want your shower to be open? I mean, I can smell you from here, guys. It's that musk, right? Beaver musk? Yeah, I can smell that. Why are you flooding? Okay, you know what? I think I should just leave this loose. Try it at 2. Let's see what happens. Two flooded buildings now. 13. Whoa, 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 whoa. Care to explain to me how that happened? Water's just flowing mighty hard, I guess. Alrighty. Well, that should mean that they are building explosives at beautiful rates. Oh. There we go. And they're flooding now. Oh, because they blew up the explosive, so it just sent shockwaves. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Just wanted to get that water deeper, because then that way it is much healthier. Okay, let's see. How deep is this? 1, 2. It's about 4 deep. Let's look below the map for a second. What I could do. Is there explosive there? Oh, there is. Oh, and here. Alright, that gives a little bit more water in there. Oh, and, of course, these pumps just need to be dropped to the bottom. And we're just gonna up the priority on that, since that really kind of messes with things. And then I think I'm gonna start an aquatic farm over here. Gonna blow down. I mean, yes, I know I'm starting another farm up here. And good for you. Get lost. Wait a second, where did I put those explosives? Under that water, yes. Did I blow them both? No. Okay, let's just let that get played. Or placed, rather. Excellent. And, yes, nice and deep riverbanks. Very good for keeping water. Very, very good. Alright. And I've merely kind of dropped these down about as good as I can. How? Oh, the stupid things are flooding. Relax already. Like, seriously. There's a little bit of water from an explosive upstream. Everything's okay. Alright, so, you know, why do we keep having this issue here, folks? Should be sorted, should be settled, shouldn't be a problem. Or we can just do something about this here. Assuming I have a piece of dirt that I can use. We're just going to put that at maximum priority. And see if having a solid barrier there will make any difference compared to the open planking. Planking, something that came back. No, I don't have a tapper over here, do I? Where is the nearest tapper shack? Tapper shack here. You can reach here to here. These areas are currently just not surviving because I have not been dumping my water. I just want to fill my storage here first before I start thinking about doing more. I also want to get this higher, but I really need food. Okay. So is that helping them, or are they just still having this issue? This just needs to stay open because it's just there. Right, let's watch. Let's do the exciting thing and watch water flow. I mean, this forester is still alive. He's still fine, dandy. Tapper can't do a dying thing. You know what, if he can only reach up to here, maybe I should get these other ones down. And turn them into oak. No point in maple tapping things that don't need maple tapping. Alright, so I gotta let the explosives catch up before I start blowing more holes at things. Because they're just, they're struggling right now. Oh goody, antidote. Now that we're sort of taming our bad tide issues. Makes sense. Need more materials, need more materials. Yes, I see. Got lots of carrots sitting in this way station. And you're flooding. Why are you flooding? Those are open. Those are pulled down even to make sure that it stops overflowing on you. Jeepers. Alright, what is that? Oh, I actually have planks. And gears. Incredible. Kaboom! Alright. They are going to need to go up here behind so they can place those explosives. Oh yeah, and we're gonna need another one right here so they can place those explosives. Isn't that weird? Oh well. That is perfectly alright. Okay, so we should probably look into making my beavers happier. They want more wet fur. And I put one right here. Happiness. Shower. But nobody can reach that, so what's the point? Right. More trees. More of the mighty oak. Wunderbar. Okay, you guys almost done there? Not even close. Or there. That's still there too. Mark for demolition. Okay. Now, one thing I can try to think ahead for is, at some point in time, I want to separate it so the bad water does not contaminate everything. So what I should do, place some dynamite over here so I can build off of that. Don't actually want these over there. Or do I? No, I don't. Because what I can do... Man, I went really deep here and I didn't need to. That's fine. It's only taken us forever to get dirt. It's okay. And... if I do it like this... I can put a sluice on either side, one for good, one for bad. Whoops. And I'm just gonna have these go all the way down. It just feels safer. Does it feel, is it necessary? No. It just feels safer. Alright, and cover over the top like that. One sluice is... okay, stop. Stupid is in the way. I understand. And that's not going to work because that's too close to the back end. Okay. Okay. I understand. I see what you're telling me. That's going to have to wait until later. So we can just have that covered up for later so that way it is taken care of. Don't think I can even build a tunnel over this thing right now, which is kind of by design. So, let's see here. I have a different idea. Just keep placing, nope, nope, nope. And we do want this much deeper, but not quite yet. So we're gonna put that there. Oh, you know what? Yeah. 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 We're gonna throw... No, we're just gonna throw threes on all this and work from there. That way we've got more water being stored one way or another. One way or another. It's gonna find ya, gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. One day or another. Oh, can I do this? Oh, I can. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Now I can build me a path over here. Over here. Throw me some stairs here. And then my beavers can get all over up in that then there thingamabob. However, in order to get across, what is this? This is awkwardly wide at 4. Alrighty. We're just gonna up the priority on these blocks because I think I need that to do the next part. Yes. We are going to build a bridge. Oh yeah, we gotta delete the pathing there. Yep. Wunderbar. Gotta tap that one up too. And I'm gonna want to pause on that one for now. Which is alright. And here comes a drought. Of course it is. Because, you know, this is me being absolutely insane with explosives, and now is perfectly well-timed spot for you to throw more droughts at me. Alright, did you get anywhere in these? Sort of. No, not really. You didn't even give me my explosives for here. Those explosives are ready. That tunnel is not ready. Those are sort of started. Those have not been placed. Kind of feel like I should have another explosives factory, guys. Kind of feels like it. Not that I have the explosives for it, or the bad water for that matter. Alrighty. Man, then. Why it sucks. What about putting bad water pump all the way up here? Because this is exactly where it's going to end up eventually. Not a large one. Wait. Maybe can I do a large one? No, because I can't put it directly over. But if I open it up and put it here, or what if I put it here? That could work. No, because it's directly over the thing again, and I don't want it touching those. So, let's see. If I built my terrain out here, and here, and I undynamited right here, and add an extra walkabout, so that way they can get around the pump. Oh, and as long as it's not in the way of the zip line. That could be a problem. Well, we'll have to see what happens, because, you know, I need all the parts. And we're still waiting on these. Water is flowing nicely, even though there's bad tide approaching. And need more of these explosives. Actually, I just want to ditch this tile. No. Thank you. I know I can't build one right there right now. Because I believe, can I build one there? Can I? That'd be handy if I could just put a tile here. Oh my goodness. I can. Oh yeah. One pie off. Oh my stars and garters. Alright, so what we're trying to do up here is make it so that we've got 2 sluice gates. Probably should have 3 on each side. To push the water through. If it's dirty, it's all gonna go down over here to these dirty. If it's clean, it's gonna go over here to the rest of the tanks. That way we don't contaminate our tank anymore. At least that's the plan. But we're in a drought, so, you know. Nothing happening right now. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Yeah. Well, do we actually get into the cliffside? Sort of. No. No, we did not. Alright. And crawling our way through the drought, one step at a time. Got lots of water, food. 19 days. We will make it. Oh, eventually we're gonna make it. Just need more power. Can you put windmills up here? That'd be nice if I could put windmills up here. At least for now. I could. Excellent. I will run the power over to here. I mean, it's not where I want my, I don't really want my power to run through the observatory, but for now, it will suffice. And put some vertical power shafts in. Oh yeah, get shafted. Actually, we can put it right. No, don't want it inside. We want it on the outside. And once that gets connected, then that's a little bit of wind power whenever we get wind. Mm-hmm. 11 vacancies. You guys, what's going on here? Okay, I will build the second, pause the second builder's hut. To have more haulers, just to have things moving around better. It's amazing what kind of a difference that can make. Good morning, Six. And how goes your day? Oh, is it? Ah, crap, it's afternoon. Okay, good afternoon, Six. And I hope your morning was well. Coffee. I should get more coffee. It's feeling mighty low. Alright, so we are totally drying out our water supply here, but if we take a look, we're just staying capped. So they're not pumping out more than they need. I'm actually just going to try to pause my little pumpers here. This one is actually segregated on purpose. It can draw water from this entire section here, so these pumps all operate off the same water source. However, I want to keep this alive for that. This I drained much lower than it should have. So hopefully it does not go dry. I think that's the bottom layer though, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm pushing the dry. Woo, doggy. I think we should release a little bit of water here. Watch it. Little means sploosh. Downstream filling up. Overflowing. Awesome. Middle of a drought. Well, there goes all our water. But, so right. Now we're not pumping. Things aren't going dry. And, oh my. Still have another 4 days. Yeah, so this area is going to go dry. This area is going to die. But that's okay, because that's kind of what we expected. Got lots of water in storage, so that's important. We just, you know, have to wait on everything. Oh, look! Yay! Eventually, that means we will be able to power things with windmills. Thinking of starting a windmill farm up here. Are you not cutting trees up here? Or are we full on log storage or something? We are. How are we full on logs? No, because we don't have the power to make use of them. I see. I would like that to be dirt at some point. And that one. Dirt, planks, logs. You know what? We don't have any planks. Well, let's make this logs. And then you're going to start cutting again. Right? Right? Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, bad water pumps don't come in large. What was I thinking? Let's stop this before they get over here to do this madness. I do believe I said stop. Thank you. Okay, well, those two for now. And we will need to place dynamite. My favorite friend. Let's see. Which direction do we want it to face first? Oh, you can build it directly over. Well, color me surprised. Well, I'm glad your day was okay, sir. It's not a bad day here. I woke up a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so I figured why not hop on a stream. At some point, Coffee will start her stream, so I can get out of her way then. But until our coffee gets going, why not? Tank, we're gonna make you bad water. Descend away. Alright, can we get some power now, please? Oh, look at that. Just need to place all this dirt first. Okay, and can't get the required materials, eh? Alrighty then. We'll just let you figure that one out. Cause yeah. Excellent. The drought's almost over. Oh, let's go see how close we are to building this power grid. I mean, it's okay. Wouldn't call it great. Let's see. In this spot. Okay, we line up with the... Why is there a platform? Destroys the platform. Double diamond will take it down to the platform. Now we can put power shaft. Alright, whenever they get around to that dynamite. And, oh goody. Okay, and what are these set to? Set to medium high, so we're gonna move you to medium high. Now the tank is not in a great location for any of these zipline stations. Why are you overflowing? You are on auto. You should not be overflowing. Thank you. Crazy water surge. Kind of feel like I need another wheat flour mill. Because, like, yeah. It keeps flooding too. I mean, got lots of wheat storage. I don't have as much wheat in storage as I thought. I had a loaf of bread in storage. That's hilarious. And we're just going to empty this warehouse out and move all of the wheat to here with the wheat flour. Next to this bakery. And that's wheat flour there, and that's bread. That bread is going away, okay. That is emptying. We can plant more wheat. Wheat. Oh no, we have to wait for this to be gone, then we can plant the wheat. Right. I got it. Alrighty. 6, have you attempted this one yet? It's a wonderful game. It's a wonderful game. What else are you building with dirt that's not over there? Well, I see. Yeah. One step at a time here. Eventually, those guys will get there. Come on, my little beavers. Your 16-hour work days are making it soft. Ooh. We got 1, 2 more to place, 3 more to place up here. Nice. Slowly but surely we will turn this into a nice new garden zone. That tree is still there. But you know, it's not like I asked them to take care of it any time ago or anything. No. I'm gonna get rid of that. Just make this nice and even layered flooring. Maybe. You know, if I ever get the explosives. At least now, Badwater should be moving. Yes. Yes, it is. Excellent. It'd be handy if I had a better route for them to go down there, though. If I went here to here. You know, these keep down in contamination, so why not get rid of the trees that just don't make it? And we will need a path over. Of course, if this was clean water, you could just have them land in the clean water and it's good for them. But, I mean, I do have one doing that very thing right here. In addition to their showers, it's a nice wet fur bonus. Very nice indeed. And, oh yeah, they're gonna eventually get over here. Yeah, because I think I'll be able to build one here to here, to there. Of course, that means I have to interrupt the line. That's alright. I'm sure I can figure something out. I'm sure I can. If this ever... Hey, look, they're finally building this part. Yay! So this is going to be mixed water for now, simply because I don't have this part built up. Once they've gotten the ground completely excavated out, then I can, yes, pressurize this area so that way I can put another maximum height water thing over here, which is my eventual goal. Of course, for now, I'm not even going up as high as I can. I am purely just trying to get some power over here for everything. Because I'm tired of things running out of power. Or flooding for no apparent reason. Because that's a thing. Alrighty. And we're still waiting for somebody to show up down here. Yeah, I know you don't have any more workers. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. We've got 13 vacancies and only 5 kits growing up, so we can't even have enough beavers for everything. But our food kind of dips out, and then we end up with problems. So let's try to not dip our food out. Okay. We're going to check this out. I don't know. No, I didn't build the other power piece here? That's awfully silly of me. So those are all interconnected. As soon as this dirt all gets placed, I will interconnect over here as well. At least we do have some power going in from this one windmill as well, too. And you're flooded. Seriously? Stop being so dramatic. It's kind of like just waiting on the things to build. Can't start my next mega project till I finish this one. Actually, this isn't even a mega project. This is just a project. No, I've got one of these towers built up. Still waiting on all the dynamite. Oh, probably because of all this dynamite. Oh yeah, we do need that centrifuge rolling for this stuff. Bad water and logs. Do you have logs nearby? You do not. Well then, let's fix that, shall we? We're going to put logs right outside your door. Just so that you can have an easier day. Okay? So stop flooding. Let's just get this beast a whirring, okay? Fill up this little extract container so we don't have these problems. Life will be better. Okay, so I think we have enough water from just those 2 water pumps alone. But I'm not destroying the others until I'm absolutely certain. And how's it going here? They're working their way along. And over here we have, oh, the last of them are going in. Last one. Then we can take this layer off. Come on, little beavers. Ooh, ooh, somebody slap it before you go to bed. Seriously? You're going to bed before you slap it. All you needed to do was slap it. I am very disappointed. Look at that. You just earned yourselves 2 hours more on your work days. Slackers. Absolute slackers. Some people's beavers. I tell ya. I tell ya. Alright. Oh, I must have paused it by accident. Yeah. You're lucky you got out of there in time. Just saying. Wasn't feeling particularly leaning towards that one. You know what I'm saying. Just gonna remove that one so that way I can still destroy all of this easier once my station is ready to go. We'll just put a path in. Path in? Path. 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 Okay, that has to go. There we go. And everybody's great. Look at that. Got more wheat being stored. Hooray! Just make that accept. Make sure that nothing gets strange. Potatoes, potatoes. We can't get enough potatoes. Carrots are growing strong. That's good. Corn, or wheat, sorry. We're slowly going through the wheat, which is alright. That's not bad. Okay, how are we doing here? Nope, explosives are very slow right now. High demand for explosives. High demand. Oh, goody. Look at that. We can place our structure down here. And a nice little path in there. And we're going to break the connection to that one. Add the connection to... No. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. We need to add another pylon. Right there. And what if I add this connection to... Oh, really? My brand new pylon is a problem? There. Okay. Now let's try this again with another pylon. Okay, so obviously right here does not work. What about right here? Does not work. Right there. Alright. Beautiful. Wonderful. Magical cold. Yeah, okay, so I've got my 2 ends of the line, one down here and one up there. Alrighty. Sounds like there's somebody near our door because my dogs are going psychotic. It's quite funny. Okie dokie. Hey, look at this. Good job, little beavers. Let's see. Oh, no, you're still building. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, those are even. That's even. So what if can I build a little bit more dirt? Oh, I can definitely build more dirt. I like it. That's as far as I can build it, thanks to the excavator. But what about over here? Haha, nice. So now basically, whenever I can get around to it, I can put my sluice right here. Whenever there is not the excavator in the way. So that's important to know. Wonder, can I put a platform here? I could. And then if I made it not that. No, because that's where. Can I build a little bit of dirt out from here? I can. Wow. That's a lot of extra headache to avoid. Whew. Okay. Power. Vertical. That way. That way. And then, because I built one too many pieces of terrain, I need to detonate that. Those beavers don't know how they're going to do that yet. I have a plan. See? It's a beautiful plan. Wonderful. Magnificent. Truly, truly incredible. That will allow me to build power without interrupting things and so on and so forth. Oh, here comes the bad tide. And of course, I haven't got these explosives in, so yeah. All the water gone bad. Wonder, can I put another piece of dirt over this? Yeah, I can. Cool. How about further over? Yep. Oh boy. Just slowly hiding my excavator here. That's all I can do for now. That's funny. Oh, and of course now I see what the problem is here. Okay, so then we need to place this differently. Here, 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 hey, here. Thank you. And that will end up working. Eventually. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Now, I can not do that. But, just happened. Oh, crap. I couldn't place the dirt towel there, could I? I saw it in there for a split second. No. Can I build a platform? No. So yeah, one way or another I'm gonna have to have that extra dirt tile there. Dang it all. I don't need that one on there. Who knows where all those resources went? Probably the bottom of the ocean. Oh, no. No, I don't know where they went, but they did not fall down to the bottom of the map, so that's handy. Oh, how are things going here? Ooh, look at that. And now I can place my double there. So it's almost time for that one to go. Alright, and we're going to build a new platform over here. Because it will be nice to move that one. Of course, we don't want to do it too soon. That would be bad. Very bad. Okay, little beavers. Have you stabilized your food any now? Can we safely open up another one of the houses? People are really cranky. What are you cranky about? Injuries. Well, yeah, no, I'm sorry. You just gotta stop hurting yourself at work. OSHA doesn't exist here. Oh, that's cute. The lines cross. Let's see, can we see somebody coming through here? Come on, somebody come this way. Oh, we missed him. He was going too fast. That'd be amusing if they could have a mid-air accident. I mean, good? No. Amusing? Yes. Let's not get that wrong here. Oh, is that one actually ready? Nope. Nor are those. I guess I could start putting in vertical power shafts. Because that would work. Oh my goodness, we just went through population boom. 11 kits were born. That's nuts. Pause that one so you guys don't build that one first, because that would be silly. Oh, oh yeah. Shit. Well, that's one way to do it. So, now we're going to build this grid under the observatory. Should have known better. Oh my. No good, the bad water's almost done. Let's make this the highest of priorities, please. Once we get the once we get the observatory back, then we will replace this stuff. Actually, you know, I probably could have done this simpler from this other side. If I put a terrain block, not here, but one above. Ha! I could save myself a lot of headache. Oh boy. There we go. Now it's into the network. Okay, let's cancel these, please, before you do it. This and this and this and this. Why not? And now that's not connected, but that's okay, because what we can do, instead of doing that even, because I'm just so bloody brilliant, I'll just put dynamite here and drop the grid in there, because that's not going to be a problem. So, you know, that's awesome. And I can place that one up there, there, and there. Now, I do not want to place anything there, because that needs to be the sluice. Meantime, I haven't gotten this set up yet, so I can't build my sluice exit. Oh. There we go. That's gone. Now you're going to have to pop up here, guys. And this gets more double explosives. Wunderbar. Seriously, you guys can't reach that? That's annoying. Alright, and we're going to move the storage stuff over here. Blah. One button will do the right thing, one button does not. Guess which button I'm pressing? Alright, we can make this carrots, because we got lots of carrots. We will make this water, because water. This is empty, so we can destroy it. Let's just empty this one as well. Excellent, thank you. We got a little extra water up here right now. I'm not worried about that. I wonder when they're going to get around to cutting out this tree. Like, at this point, it's almost becoming, like, just some weird temple object. Yeah. Da, 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 da. And slowly waiting for everything. Everything. No, not this. Oops. I lost a block of dirt. That's okay. I will repair it after. Whew. I don't know how I didn't kill anybody there. Let's just get this road back in before, you know, bad things happen. Pause that one too, just to make sure that they get that one built. Oh, I see. I don't need to do that. What do you know? These are all an emergency, guys. Because some Nimrod decided he was just going to start blowing stuff up all willy-nilly. Oh, that needs to go down one more. explosives in my life. Little bit of dynamite to make things right. And as I place those in, I will place dirt back. Whatever order it is that they decided to place those in, because that just makes no sense to me. But, I mean, hey, what do I know? Power, power, power. You know you've been staring at your screen for too long when everything looks the same. Power. Beep. Power. Excellent. Slowly but surely the plans are coming together. And we can path it on this. And we'll also increase the need for that dirt to be done. Oh, excellent. Now we can drop the power in there. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. That's got impermeable floor, I think. Let's just make sure. Everything I can give this impermeable floor to here, we'll get it. Because we would like to not be flooding out the rest of the district. We'll see how that works. Oh no! Am I out of dirt? I am out of dirt. This is a problem. How much dirt per block? 6. Yeah, no, that's not happening right now. Okay, guys. We have made a terrible mistake. I do not have the dirt to build this. So for now, we must build some platforms. No, that's not what I said to do, guys. I said we don't have the dirt. Yeah, there we go. Is this working for you now? Here, let's try this. Without the dirt, we need to do this. Okay? So that way we can get back in there and, you know, get more dirt. And eventually be ready to cover this up. Again. One step at a time. Note to self. Make sure I have dirt before I dirt things. And I know it probably doesn't seem necessary, but just to make sure, I don't want that water flowing out of there. Now, let's put our science back, because that'd be nice. Actually, let's move it forward one, because we can. And then, you know, whenever we have it, we will put dirt in front of that. Slowly but surely they're climbing their way back to here. Actually, if I were to stick a single piece of dynamite here, that would knock both of them down. I could put a stair here. Would that be enough? That's 2 layers though. Have to put dynamite here. What's the layer underneath it? Ooh. This could end badly. That's not a good spot for the dynamite. No, we're not going to do this. Change of plans, boys. Change of plans. Is that pine resin? Oh, we're full up on pine resin, are we? Well, that's interesting. And that has nothing, and nothing, and nothing, and nothing. Pine resin it is. That's important. Alright, how you doing here, guys? One more platform, and everybody's back to being a part of the colony. Huzzah! So much easier to see when it's not flashing in my face like that. Is that water in there? No. Okay. Excellent. Almost. We need one more vertical power shaft here. That will connect to that network, which will take us all the way over to here. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, we just need to... Too far from the district. What are you talking about? I understand that you can't get all the required materials, but how is that too far from the district? You have a path leading you right there. Oh, should I just cause ultimate mayhem and chaos? I might. Hang on a second here. Tree cutter, get your butt up here. I want these trees gone. You might be looking at this and going, what in the wonderful world of mayhem is he getting up to? And the answer is, amusingly, I am going to be moving my central hub. In fact, oh, bad tide. Yay. Just want to destroy the path around here so we can put a little bit more wheat in. Joss Whedon. Will Wheaton. And these guys are still taking forever. So are these. Come on, little beavers. Move your butts. So we got power floating everywhere, which is great. Oh no, we need to get rid of these impenetrable floors, because I don't want that. I will put a damn levee right there. Because I would like to have that keep up with the rest of the height of the place. I mean, I can do the same thing over here. but later. If you ever got off their butts to do these things here, I would be able to start blowing things up in there. But, yeah. They're taking their time. Well, we will tell them that this is actually kind of a priority. So the ones I need... No, I actually do need these as well. Not so much on this side, but on that side. You know what? I just can't handle it. Do it all. All of those explosives are important. Not just one. Alright. And moving right along. Everybody's thirsty. Why are you thirsty? I've got water everywhere for you. See, water here, here. Water here. Here. Oh, there's no... Well, it's over there. That one's not that close either. Nope, that one's not very close to anything. Some places have water. Okay, lumberjack. You can move. I'm gonna give you, for now, just a place to store logs. And you can go away. Alright, so they are building those. Let me move that over by one. Or two. Next path, go away. Here comes the bad tide. Actually, I needed those stairs. Dang it. Because I need those stairs to build my power shaft. I need you to build my shaft, little beavers. Can you handle it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a problem. That is not connected. Of course, it's right underneath this thing. Alright. Well, so be it. Food and water. Water. Food. Food. Water. Change that one to water. Oh, I like being able to do this. Yeah, that's gonna be carrots. Well, that's gonna be carrots. 'Cause it's the only thing that I can guarantee you guys have in stock. And more carrots. And water. And more carrots. And water. Alright. We went a layer too far, didn't we? Dang it. What are the odds we have enough dirt for that? 0! Oh? Oh no, 186. Beautiful. Okay, well I'm glad I read my stuff wrong there. We'll just crank this one up as well. Whoops. Game. Meep, 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 meep. There we go. Okay, and those are all coming back together. Then we need more train. Because we're just gonna fill up. Oh crap, I filled up an area I didn't need to. Because I am not leaving those shafts open to water. That never ends well. Nope, too much. No, over here is too much. Because now we put in no, that's too big. What am I doing? I want it to be 3 by 3. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Alright. And then the train blocks can go over the top. Yeah. Oh good, they got it all built up. Okie dokie. And those need a path. I guess I can give them a path. Oh good, they're doing the dirt, so I don't need to encourage them. Explosives are slow as ever. Blow those. And that takes me down. Oh, almost kind of too low. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. Which way are you facing? I'm facing that way. Thank you. Really? I really took you too low. Wow. Jeepers, I shouldn't have exploded that at all. Now we need another sluice. And this actually does not get placed. Neither do these, for that matter. Because that is now become the whom for the bad water. Trapped in nicely. Okay, where is it? That's my sluice. Nope. That's my train block. This is my sluice. Close below contamination of 1%. Who gives a damn what it is behind it? I said below, right? Goodness. Let me see what I'm trying to do here. Yeah. That's below, okay. Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely, we're getting there, guys. I mean, Christmas will be here before anything else, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, and that is connected that way. Beautiful. How about this way? We are still struggling on these. I'm not sure why. Oh, my goodness. I see why. You kind of need stairs here, don't you? There you go. That'll probably help. There we go. Nicely cleaned up the top here. Now they're actually getting back into their ant tunnel. And that's still waiting. 'Cause this is still waiting. Goodness gracious me. I don't want that to be a tunnel. I would like that to be a single explosive. Thank you very much. Speed that up. That's painful. That's painfully slow, guys. Okay, so thankfully we've got enough wind to start moving that stuff around. Over here, we've got bad water enough to keep this rolling, but not that. So this really needs better water, or better power source. Oh goodness. In order to do it, I'm going to basically need to create the route. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be a lot of power shafts to build at once. That's fun. Hello. Oh man, I'm enjoying my beavery. It is awesome. I could have way too much fun doing this, and probably do. Building some pipes for my power. Oh, good, that's finally there. And electricity. Got to make sure that my beavers have the best of everything, you know. Okay, that is the same path. I don't understand why I'm enjoying it as much as I am, but like seriously, my 76 game has definitely suffered. And we're not even talking a little bit. Oh no, I didn't want that. We're not even talking a little bit, like a lot. It is not good for 76. But that's alright. I mean, I did let it run overnight, so that way I could get it caught up and build up my resources some, so that way I can do more in here. But yeah. Okay, and we want to get rid of this and this. This. We shall build more homes. More beavers. Yeah, I don't have my kids right now, so I do have the luxury of playing, but I get them tomorrow. So, tomorrow, I gotta make sure I'm adulting again. In the meantime, bring on the beavers! You know, I think I'll just let them have those homes once they open them. Food's starting to stabilize a little bit better now. And, let's see. Water's overflowing. I see that. excessive extra roads. Because those don't need to be there. However, let's see, what do I need to put the new district center in? Oh, nothing. Just the district center. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can work with that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You don't want me to do this while there's... That's fine. We're just going to get some beavers up here to build this. And then through the sheer power of technology, we will suddenly have our district center up here instead of over there. Oh, 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 more dynamite. Kaboom. Okay, so now, what are these? Those are triples, okay. More triples. And just to get everything onto the same page, I'm only going to put doubles right there. And I am going to keep dropping this one down because I want it lower for the good water sluice. Oh, and this little thing just can't keep up. The extractor. Okay. Then we will have to do something about that. Because I'm getting tired of waiting on it. And oh, that's where the power's coming up. Okay, so maybe not right there then. Near here, but not on there. I know what I can do. Build another layer over. Why not? I would like to get rid of this though. Needs to be maximized as well. How far down does it have left to go? Yeah, you know, I can't tell you how many times I've tried to get my boys to build in 76. They just don't embrace it. Oh, it's sad. It could be so much. Second, and that's okay. So why am I not building a tunnel on the outside here? I mean, you ain't gonna get in there if you don't start building your tunnel. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. There we go. And yay, the dirt is arriving. Oh, goody. And then you need one more to reach the tunnels down there. And I would like you to explode soon, so I can put the next one on. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Terraforming my world for the betterment of all beaver kind. Can you think of a better cause? Alright, more pine resin. Make sure, yep, pine resin there. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm slowly building up an industrial district. Sometime soon I really need to start working on this here. How's my dirt collection going? Poor. Very poor. So we will not still start building with more dirt, because that doesn't seem like a great plan. And no, nothing down there is ready. How about over here? Oh. Oh, we're sort of getting along over there. Oh, goody, I can blow you up. Can I? I cannot. Dang it. Beavers, you know how much better life is when I can blow things up. Stop making me wait. gaping hole in the ground in the middle of this tunnel. That's okay. It's okay. Ooh, 7 incapacitated beavers. They are having fun hurting themselves in their workplaces. Okay, somebody come slap it. Seriously. Sal it. Don't make me take more sleep time away from you, beavers. I will do it. I'm trying to remember what time Coffee does her coffee stream. And I can't get my brain to brain. So let me just go see if she's getting ready to start. It'd be nice to actually make it on time for one of those for a change. No, I did not want music. Checking my subscriptions. I do not see anything from Miss Coffee yet. No. Well, at least I'm not missing it. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh, and that's my phone. Go figure. Aha! Well, apparently there is food ready for me upstairs, which is something I was not expecting and is a wonderful surprise. So, now the question becomes, okay, let's see. Okay, we're just going to pause and save just in case. Save the game. Yeah, I named it tag team because my kids were tag teaming me. Pause. Destroy from here to there. Create path. Yeah. Suddenly, everything is connected back to the district. Alright. Some of these things are mighty far on the edge of things, but before we start the game up again, and I'm just going to do this before I go get food, I think. Plant more wheat. Now, we're just going to clear all the zipline stations. That'd be kind of handy, actually, if there's a button for that. Make sure that everything is clear so we can reroute it all so that the beavers are doing better on their journeys and traveling around. Let's do this one because we can do 2 here. Yeah, in the end, it turns out it wasn't Coffee Stream that I have to jump off for. Somebody else made food, which is awesome. Alright, so if we go from here to there, and it would be nice to have another landing zone over here, near the farmlands, okay? So that's something I need to make. This one can add a connection to go to, oh no, not quite, here, which can go to, not there. Well, that's annoying. Oh, it can go to here, right at the edge of its range. Oh, and that's too far. Really, eh? Huh. Well, I wonder if I could just... There we go. Yeah, I'm going to put a pylon over here then. Right in the middle of my water dump for when I get to it. Actually, this is going to be an underground zone anyway, so that's fine. Now, this corner is going to go, let's see, that's obstructed, and that's obstructed. Well, that's not helpful. Let's try this again, shall we? Coffee started. Ha ha ha! That's awesome. I thought it was about that time. Alright, I'm going to end my stream. Just in case anybody other than Lothar is here, we're going to put the coffee link up. Go check out coffee. Have coffee with coffee. It's awesome. And we will see you all out there in Beaverland again. Come on, Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Good Nightbot. Take care, everybody.